who voted for the guy to put ICE on wave, they agreed to whatever needs is necessary to get these people out of the country. Okay, so they don't value, ICE doesn't value whatever life that they're stereotyping and getting in these camps. They do not care about none of that. They've killed and they heavily injured. So if you care about human life, but or human value all the way when it is about ICE, that's contradictory.
No.
It is. Because I asked you specifically, oh, you care about human life no matter the actions. You said, yeah, it doesn't matter about the actions. So why don't you value these people's lives?
Oh, I do.
Or dignity?
Yeah, I do.
You do? How do you do
Yes.
that if you agree about everything, the whole sum? That's what I asked you. You agree with the whole sum about ICE is good. You didn't say
Nope.
50-50. So how can you value, I mean, how do you think they're still good, but you agree with ICE?
No, that's not what you said. That's not what was your question. You said, do you agree with all of ICE? Like, let's sum it all together, and do you agree with ICE?
That's exactly what I said.
Yes, when we say, do you agree, yes or no, right? There is no three-valued logic. We're just going to say if there's a net value positive, right? If ICE is 0.1% positive, then negative, then we're just going to say that, yes, I value it. That doesn't mean I value all of ICE. I just value it in general.
That's the whole point, what I was talking about, the sum. Okay, because you could answer it like a 50-50, I don't agree with everything they're doing. You could have said that, but I told you to add all of it up, the sum, and you said, yes, it's good.
It's
So
good
this
in general, not all of it.
Okay, so then
Yeah.
you wouldn't think it's good. You wouldn't think ICE is good.
Yeah, that's why I said I value it institutionally, not actually.
But the sum part, you just forget that you said yeah. The whole thing added
Yeah.
up, and you still would say it's good.
Because we go by what the institution is and not by what the officers do.
I don't even know what the heck that even is.
Yeah, okay.
Like the mental institution?
I'll give you an example, right?
Keep a secret. Please stop typing. Don't even say nothing. Like, seriously.
Let me give you an example. Let's say the Constitution does not allow police officers, right, to do illegal searches, right?
But they do it all the time.
No, okay. Let me just finish.
Okay.
A police department, right? By law, they shouldn't do illegal searches, right? But what do the officers do in general? They do illegal searches. That doesn't mean that the police department is bad. That means that the officers within the police department are bad, right? So when again I say the institution of ICE is good, right? We should deport all the illegals. But when you ask about the officers, yes, they're bad. They're not doing their job. They're going against their institution. So yes, the institution is good. The officers are bad. This is the
okay, but a lot of people don't agree with that. So let's not talk about like everyone would just say the police, officers are good or whatever the case may be, because nobody would say that, especially not here in America. Okay, they would literally say that, oh, there's a lot of corrupt police. But I'll still call 911. That's what they'll probably say. So we're not talking, this is different. Because I specifically asked you to sum it all up. Yes.
What does specifically mean?
Please stop it. Please stop. You're focusing on points that is irrelevant. You need to focus about what you just told me right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Even though you just said that, oh, I don't agree with everything they're doing, then why would you say the sum of it, which would be like the equal, adding it all up, would be good? Why would you just say that?
Because we generally go by the institution.
Here, I literally, okay. What's your name? What is your name?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, what did I just tell you before? I said stop talking about everyone else to make your decisions. Just focus about you. You keep on saying, well, everyone, just talk about me. Just talk about you.
Okay.
Just say, this is how I view it. Stop saying, oh, but everyone. I'm asking you the question.
Okay, that's not a question.
It was a question.
As I view it, I think ICE is institutionally more positive, and we should go by the institution. That's why, in general, ICE is good. That's what I think. There we go.
Okay, so I guess we can continue then, since you still think it's good.
All right, yeah, sure.
You still think ICE is good.
Yes, institutionally, yes.
You mean overall?
Overall, it's still net positively good, yes.
Okay, so okay, so just give me an estimate. That'll just make me understand better. So how good is ICE on an estimate, and how bad is ICE on an estimate? So I can continue with you.
Percentage or per capita?
Just percentage overall.
I would say overall ISIS.
A percentage.
I would say 65% good.
And then 45% bad.
Yes. Well, it's not 45, it's 35, but yeah.
No, it's not.
What? Yo, 65 plus 35 is 100. What are you talking about?
No, it wouldn't be that.
Yo, this is why this is why America
All right,
has
no,
the
this is not a giggly situation where we're talking about ICE and AB, okay? So stop giggling.
Okay.
Nothing's funny about this.
Yo, you said 65 plus 25 is 100.
Excuse me, Jeremiah. Please.
Yo,
So-
you're frying me. You're frying me, bro.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Do you need a
I'm sorry.
second?
Yes, I need a second. All right, you're good. Go ahead.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so let's get this straight. Let's see if this makes sense if I say it out loud. This is what you've been saying.
Mm-hmm.
I value human life no matter the actions, unless they do something illegal, and that's why I feel like ICE is good, even though ICE doesn't do all the way good and what's been shown is not good, but I still agree with it,
Nope.
even though I don't live in America.
That's not what I said. I said I always value human life. I never said I value it until they do something illegal. Even if
I didn't
they do
say
something
that.
illegal. Bro.
I said no
Yeah.
matter the action. That's what I said. No matter that's what I asked you, and you said yeah. No matter the
the whole
action, you
chat,
still value the life. Correct?
The whole chat witnessed that you just said it, bro. What are we talking about, bro?
Keep secrets is not the whole chat. That's one little girl, okay?
Bro, on everything I love, you said it, but whatever, sure. All right. Yes, I value.
I'm just repeating it so I can move on to my next statement because you're flip-floppy.
All right, I'll say everything and then we can move on. I value every human life, right? No matter the action they do, even if they kill someone, I still value their dignity, right? I value ICE institutionally, not the outcomes of the officers. There you go. This is everything. Now go ahead.
ICE is not an officer. They're different.
Okay.
Okay, they're just ICE agents. Okay. So if you value everyone's life, you think that the people who are, getting sent, not even back to their country, they're literally being held in facilities still in America for due process that never happens. So they're still here in America, by the way. So you view their lives as very valuable. So what are they doing wrong then? Because usually when you think someone's doing wrong, you don't value their life.
Can I ask you something?
No.
Why did you say they're agents and not officers? What are you talking about?
Because a police officer is a police officer. Okay,
Yes,
and ICE, they can't be police officers. They can't be the same thing. So the police officers, they can't be an ICE agent and vice versa. So you said officer, referring to ICE, and they're not.
Yes, they are an officer, yes. Yes. It's very simple. What do you think an officer is?
A piglet.
So you think police are piglets? All right.
Yep.
No. So officers are people or a person who's given official authority by
I know what an officer is. I come in contact with them quite often, okay? But let's move on.
ICE are federal law enforcement officers. So why are you saying
No, they're not.
Yo, what we doing, bro?
They're
I'm not
ICE
American. I know
agents.
more than you.
They're
Yes,
ICE
I know.
agents.
Yes,
Okay?
I know. No, no, they're not all. Not all of them are called agents. It's only the HI or the HSI, right? These are the only special agents. But the ERO or the people who are the Federal Immigration Officer enforcements, those are the officers. Yes, those are the one in the streets. Yes, those
All
are
right, let's
officers.
just move. All right, let's just move on, okay?
Okay, go
Did you
ahead.
get what I told you or asked you?
Can you repeat the question?
Now, for us to continue and you keep going back and things that have nothing to do about the topic, guess what I'm going to
Sorry?
do?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What?
Yeah, go ahead. Ask your question.
So you still you still
What?
feel like
Okay.
these people who are being detained with no type of evidence for these ICE agents to detain them, so you don't even know if they're illegal or not, even when they're detained, okay? So when they're put in these facilities that are in America, waiting for due process that never happens, you think their lives is valuable, correct?
Sure.
So how? Why? Because
Why do I
you
target
probably
people?
think that because you probably think they're doing a bad thing, right? Like they came in here illegally. So you wouldn't have the same value, like a
Not
high
bad.
value that you would on someone who didn't cross in illegally. Oh,
That's
you
not
would.
bad. No, that's not bad. Crossing it, bad. It's unlawful, sure, but it's not morally incorrect.
Do you know what ICE purpose is? Specifically the
ICE?
one with the immigration?
Yes, I know.
Do you know what the purpose is?
Yes.
To get them out of the country. So if you don't
Yes.
think them coming in is a bad thing, then you think
No,
it's
not really bad.
like
It's not really bad. No. What we
so
doing?
why are you here? Because I'm only
Okay.
debating people who think that that action is bad. That's why they agree with ICE, and that's the whole
N-
purpose is to get them out.
No, okay. It's
Oh
bad
my
as in it's
God, bro.
unlawful, but it's not bad as in it's immoral. I think you're very confused.
I'm very, very not confused. You
Okay,
are.
so what's the
ICE
difference between
purpose in a
unlawful and
Mary,
immoral?
ICE purpose in a Mary, once again, is to,
Yeah.
well, the immigration part of ICE is to get all the illegal people out. But you don't even think that that action is bad. So why are you up here?
What? Yeah, I think it's unlawful. I don't think it's immoral.
Okay, do you think it's bad?
I'm sorry, what? What do you mean by bad? Immoral or unlawful?
I'm not talking about none of that. I'm just saying bad, okay?
I don't know what bad means. You gotta clarify.
Do you think the people who are coming in here unlawfully is bad? Like that action is bad?
The action? No.
And ICE purpose is to get them out of the country, that action. So how do you
Yep.
think ICE is 65% good, but you don't think the people that they're mainly trying to get, their action is not even bad? So that don't even make no type of sense. Like actually,
No,
is
no, my
do you understand
question,
English?
I think I do more than you, but yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Maybe you think
Okay.
ICE is just like runs on a different program because you don't have like
No.
firsthand experience or something. I don't know.
Yeah, have you had experience with ICE?
I've witnessed it in person.
Have you had experience?
Can you clarify what experience is good enough for you? I guess seeing it firsthand, I guess, is
Experience
just
would
not good enough unless I'm the one getting, detained, right?
I didn't ask if you've
Exactly.
seen. I didn't
Yes, I've
ask
seen
if you've
ICE.
seen. I never asked if you've seen an ICE.
That's
An ICE agent.
experience. That
Yeah,
would be
I don't.
experience, though.
No, we ask normatively what experience is, right? I didn't
Okay,
ask
so
if
what
you've
is
seen
your
an
view of
officer.
experience? If I can't,
Yes, of
experience is
course.
not like.
Yes, if I see a police officer playing Candy Crush in his car during his break, I don't think that's experiencing a police officer normatively. Yeah. All right. Anyways, so can you show me the apparent contradiction of being pro-life and pro-ICE?
Okay, so usually people who don't have the same mindset as you, they say, "Oh, I value the fetus life. I
Yep.
value it so much. I value everyone because I'm a good Christian." And then I refer
I'm
it
not a
to,
Christian.
okay, I know, I just said it's not you. Did you not hear
Right.
that? You're forgetting the main part.
All right, because you're generalizing me with pro-life for some reason.
But so most pro-life people are
Yeah.
Christian. Do you know that?
No. What? No,
They
that's false.
are.
No.
All right, so
Most
let's just move on, okay?
most pro-life are Hindu.
Girl, bye. Let's just move on,
Yes,
okay?
yes. Abortion is
So
illegal in
again,
India.
can you
Yeah.
please stop talking, Jeremiah?
Okay, I'm sorry.
And listening, you have that big ear in your profile picture, but you don't use it.
I mean, okay, yeah. Let me change it to something more adequate. Go ahead.
Here we go. So again, the people who think AB is bad, they value every human being's life, including things that are not even fully developed lives, that don't even have a brain or anything yet, but they still value it. They think it's a human being. And when I refer to ICE being literally extremely violent, no one can deny that. They don't value anyone's life. They think any means is necessary, whether killing or just bruising what they feel is a legal immigrant. They feel like whatever means is necessary to get them out of the country. So then I refer to it like that, and they say, oh, it's 100% correct. That's just whatever. Like, they need to get out of my country. So then they don't value human life.
Okay.
And that's the
Yeah.
argument I would have used with you. But you're so flip-floppy, maybe because you don't live in America and you don't have any experience of the American life.
Oh, I do live in America.
No, you do not. You
I do, but I'm not American. I do live here.
where?
Houston?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Well, I hope you start to form your own ideas in that little mind of yours and stop basing everything off of other people.
All right.
Okay? Something as serious as this, you need to actually be 100% sure of what you're talking about.
Okay.
Because at 65% is not a whole lot to be sure about
Uh-huh.
something.
Yes, like you. Likewise. Yep.
Girl, bye.
Girl, bye.
This is far from funny.
Finally, I just want to say I'm pro circumstance, and I just believe that fetus inside of the
What is
mother's
pro
womb.
circumstance?
It's basically where you only believe that abortion is, I guess, like permissible in like certain circumstances. Not
And why
all.
would you feel like that?
What do you mean? Why would I feel like this?
Because you overall, you would still feel like killing a fetus is just completely unnecessary, unjust. But then you put this certain circumstance. So why on earth would you only apply that one circumstance as the only circumstance? Like, why though? If you still feel like that is wrong overall,
So
why would you feel like
do you
that
just like
one
want me to
circumstance
like
is enough?
explain? Wait, do you
No, I
just like
already
want me to
know.
explain it?
I
What do
already know
you
what you're about to
like,
say.
What? Do you want me to like explain my like circumstances where I believe abortion is like permissible?
When is the death of the mother, correct?
No, okay, so
Oh,
the only
okay. Let's hear.
cases where I believe abortion is like justified is like if it's truly a medical necessity and if and SA. That's the two.
Okay. So do you
Wait,
still
and the question for you is like you're pro-choice, right? Or
well, I just want to
what are you?
respond to what you got to say first, please.
I mean,
What you
yeah,
just
but
said.
like for debating, then you would have to uphold a stance that would just go against mine. So like, are you pro-choice?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so why are you pro-choice?
Because I don't value everybody's life, especially the ones that I don't see actions from. That's how I determine value in somebody's life, or literally anything's life, is the actions. So if that thing is not even doing anything that's actually credible, something that is only done inside the mother, I don't value that life, especially
Yeah.
in the cases you were talking about.
Yeah, so do you see a fetus as like biologically a human being?
Genetically, yes. Physically, no.
Genetically, yes. What do you mean physically? Elaborate.
So, I don't know if you ever saw a fetus before, but let's just go
I've
back
seen
into the one.
pictures.
Okay, let's go back into like the first, second, and 9 week. Okay, usually people
Sure.
are like you can see eyes or the development. No,
Wait, I
it
just want to
literally
say
looks
something
like
real quick. Sorry to interrupt, but like in the first 2 weeks, it's not a fetus. It's either like a zygote or embryo. Loki forgot, but yeah, it's. But you can go ahead and speak.
okay. People usually see that fetus as it would be like starting to look like a human, but it's not. So I
It's
wouldn't value something that's not even, I wouldn't even say halfway or 25% there, okay?
but like
Especially
a fetus is biologically human. It's biologically Homo sapien.
it's
We just all
genetically those
human.
things.
Exactly. You're just proving my point more. What do you mean?
It's biology is a clump of cells, but it's
It's not a clump of
genetics.
cells. Why are you dehumanizing the fetus? What? It's not just a clump of
It's
cells.
not even a human yet.
It's biologically
That's
Homo
like me saying
sapien.
a seed is corn. Look at this seed. It's literally corn. No, it's not.
What are you talking
It has
about?
a potential. Well, listen, it has the potential of being a corn, but is that in that very moment would I call that corn or a corn seed? I would call it a
Yeah, so
corn
I can
seed.
agree that a fetus has a potential to be a person, right? But in the present time, a
No, it
fetus
will
is
become a
biologically a
person.
Homo sapien.
I wouldn't say biologically, I would say genetically.
That's
But
literally
that's
the same
okay.
thing.
No, it's not.
All right, so
Gen- ge- okay, so,
distinct genetically from oh my god, blunder. Distinct
yeah, I get it.
genetically from biologically.
So I would just say biologically, like organs, blood, like that kind of stuff, like your blood, your hair, your eyes, but your genetics to make your eye color, your hair color, and what you got, like your DNA would be Homo sapien, would be human.
Exactly.
So I would say that is human being. It doesn't even have blood at those stages, let alone a brain or any, any point. So I wouldn't classify it being biologically anything besides a clump of cells.
You literally just said that it was a human being. Am I like tweaking?
No, I did not.
All right.
The genetics, obviously, to pick what gender would be is there, but can you visibly?
What do you mean? What gender would be? Gender is a social construct. What are you talking about?
Okay, I can't say the S. So I'm just gonna say gender. Is that okay with you?
Are you talking about like SA?
No, SE.
Sure,
Female
yeah.
and male.
Yeah,
So
sure.
yeah, that's. Anyways, but besides the point, okay. Did I answer your question correctly? I mean, not correctly. Did I answer your question so we can move on?
I mean, somewhat, and I also like want to debate about ICE. Me personally, I just believe that the idea of ICE is good, but like the way that they're using it is somewhat bad. Because
Okay.
They are sometimes detaining legal American citizens, but like
Okay. You can't be an illegal citizen. It's either you're a citizen or not. Okay.
I said American citizen, not illegal citizen.
Oh, okay. So let's get back because for me to move on with the ICE, I need to get a for sure stance on the AB part in your perspective, okay?
Sure, yeah.
So, do you value human life?
Yeah.
What makes you not value the life anymore, or is still forever valuable in your eyes?
Wait, what?
What makes you not see that human life as valuable, or is it forever valuable in your eyes?
Wait, what are you talking about? I never said that I would not value. I just agreed that I would value.
I
human
know.
life
Listen,
specifically.
The key point.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
What makes you not value human life, or do you value
human life?
Or let me finish. Let me finish, please.
You don't have to get loud.
No, because you're not letting me finish, and you're cutting me off. I just said or.
Sorry.
All right, let me repeat the question, okay? What makes you not value human life, or if you do, is it just you always value the human life no matter what?
I would just say that humans have an inherent, like, I guess, like, moral value, right? But this moral value can be on like different levels. Like, for example, I would value a pedo less than like a 8-year-old girl.
So the actions, right? You would
The
devalue
actions,
somebody with the actions, correct?
yeah, the actions could cause. Wait, oh my God, the actions could Well, I just got a VC warning, bro. I don't want to get banned. But yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay.
Name
So
dropping,
can somebody do an action without them knowing about it?
like, what do you mean?
Like,
Can
let's
someone do
say,
action?
let me give an example. Like when you put, well, you wouldn't. Okay. Actually, no, let's use this example. So if you're a girl or if you're a boy and you put tons of makeup on your face, you don't think that that's going to cause a pimple. But
Pimple?
it most likely will. So can somebody do an action? Like for this example, putting on makeup without knowing the cause?
Putting on makeup without knowing the cause, bro. What are you on about?
The cause would be the pimple.
I mean, for most people, but like not for all.
Okay, but that's just an example. Could you ask me for an example? Do you understand? Can somebody do something without knowing the cause, the reason that a bad thing is done?
Can someone do something without knowing the cause? Yeah, sure.
Okay. So the actions, because I specifically said that why I don't value everyone's life is because of their actions. All right, and you just said
But
that
if
you
were
could.
to apply this to like a fetus,
Let me
a fetus
finish.
isn't a moral agent.
No, let me finish. Okay? And you just told me that someone can do an action without them knowing, the cause, the meaning behind it, or anything. Okay? So I can apply this to a god dang it fetus. Okay? So the action that it did was just simply existing. Okay? And the possibility could be just endless on what that fetus can do to the mother's body or not. Like it could kill the mother, or it can anything, any means, because I'm pro-choice, so it doesn't matter the reason why. Just it simply existing is enough reason to unalive it. Okay?
Wait, so like, do
Yep.
you truly believe that?
Of course I do. I don't even care if you feel like the baby will come out ugly. It's
Wait, nah, that
it's your
wouldn't matter.
choice. No, it would matter though, because that
No,
would
but
be
that
inside the
fetus has an inherent right to live.
It has no right to live, because usually when you have a right to live, you can't change the right that you have. It cannot change, but it 100% can change.
Yo, honestly, like, you're just yapping, bro. I'm sorry.
All right, so you waited for 18 minutes to not follow along what I'm
Well,
saying.
25 actually, but like,
Even
bro,
worse.
like, you've just been chatting, bro. Like, you
I mean,
haven't
this is
really
a debate, right? So I'm
listened.
supposed to chat.
I mean, yeah, but you aren't making any real like good, clear points. You're just like saying
Well,
things
obviously
without
you and
really
me don't believe in the
knowing.
same thing, so it wouldn't be 100%
Obviously,
clear to
that's why
you.
I'm up here.
Yeah, so obviously it wouldn't be 100% clear to you, but I'm just telling you why I don't value that fetus life.
So why don't you value the fetus's life?
Because the action to devalue it was it just existing. I don't even care what the situation could be.
How can
That
you
the
justify
mother
that?
just,
What you just said.
well, then I would have to compare it to a multitude of reasons on why women get an AB. But
Go ahead.
the most reason is because they simply do not want to have a kid. So that's enough reason for me. Because I can take a step back and realize, maybe it's a teenage girl, or maybe it's a poor 37-year-old woman who's extremely poor, who can't raise a
Why
child.
does like the situation of like the mother
It will
matter?
justify it though. That's what I'm saying. That's the question. So there's a lot of unfortunate children who grow up to be unfortunate adults and repeat the cycle because their unfortunate mother chose to have them. So I
just
would
because
rather
of, like,
not. I would rather not have that possibility going around in the world just for the simple act of living. Because just because you live doesn't mean your life is just going to be stable, good.
So
Just
you're just
because you
saying that
have a life doesn't mean it's going to be a good
will take
life.
away a human being's life just because of the situations
It might
that
be
they
that
will
too.
possibly be in after they're born.
I mean, it's not
Very
possibly
tricky
that
side,
it
huh?
will be the
Okay.
reason if they're getting an AB.
And also, I'll just like go down for right now because like they're glazing me in the comments. You can bring Dr. Melanin up, whatever.
Okay.
You know.
So, also I wanted to ask you before you got down is if you think something is completely wrong and disgusting, but you still allow it, then you don't see it as wrong and disgusting, okay?
Okay, hi, yeah. I want to kind of like talk about ICE because low key, I feel like they're just modern day past Germany, if you get what I'm saying. Like, they have like shot like so many innocent people, and I just think that the mental gymnastics the people are going through, they would have justified the big H, low key.
The big what?
The guy from Germany. That's literally what they're doing.
Oh.
It's literally.
Yeah, I don't know how pro-lifers can come up here and say, I value the life, let it live. It's just a baby. But the people who are already living with a lot of kids who are fleeing from these terrible countries, they can give two about. I mean, they can't. They won't. They won't even understand why they're trying to flee these countries. They just care, oh, it's illegal, so whatever. People do illegal stuff all the time in America. And you don't want to ship them out? You don't care? So all it comes down to is just acism, but replace acism with an R. That's what it all comes down to.
Right.
And that's what it always will come down to, because that's the real motive. But I appreciate you coming up here.
Wait, I guess I'll talk to the
okay.
other guys, I guess, since they want to debate, I guess.
I don't think they want to debate you, sweetheart. Goodbye. You can debate. Oh, you do? Oh, wait. My bad. Okay, hold on. Raise your hand again, okay?
Yep.
So let's bring up Dr. Melanin so you can debate her, okay?
And dark. We're gonna do a 2v2.
No, we're not doing a 2v2. Nope.
Yeah.
One by one.
Okay.
Right.
I guess.
So,
So how do you find ICE? So you find ICE bad, right?
yeah, I don't think
Do you support illegal immigrants coming into the country?
So actually, you didn't let me finish. You're just talking over me. Anyway,
Well, I'm asking you like that
it's
question.
not
So.
about. There's the difference between making sure protecting your borders and offing innocent people who have nothing to do with you. Have you heard about Lorenzo Salgado?
No, but
Okay. He was a man, right, who was mistakenly, I guess he was like, so he thought the ICE literally thought he was someone else, and they literally shot him and killed him.
uh-huh.
How is that
So-
justifiable? You shouldn't be. That should never happen in law enforcement.
All right, so I haven't looked into that, so I honestly can't debate on that. But also, you do know that ICE has 32 deaths out of their hundreds of thousands of cases, which is like a 0.06% fatality rate in all cases, which is better than majority of law enforcement in the world. Do you know that, right?
Where you get the statistic from?
FBI.gov and National Immigrations and Customs Enforcement.
And even if they're not sliming out people, they're still detaining. They're literally detaining children from elementary schools. They're literally targeting elementary
Right, so those
schools.
children that are being detained by ICE, their parents were illegal immigrants, and they are bringing those children to see their parents to decide if their parents want to take them back to their country of origin. So you're not cutting me off like I was being nice, I'm not cutting you off.
No. Anyways,
Right.
are we going to also talk about the conditions of the detention centers?
They're very nice, actually.
Oh, you've been to one?
Yeah, I've seen posts of them.
Oh my god.
Let me just ask this: if you want to talk about quality of these centers, do you support Obama? Did you?
I don't like. What do you mean support Obama?
As the president, did you support him?
Like I don't really like support like politicians or anything. I think all politicians are have done awful things. I don't have any big support. I don't support Kamala. I don't support Trump. They're all they're all corrupt, working for the same system. So not really, no. Because all presidents have done bad stuff. I don't know what
All
this
right,
is.
yeah. So Donald Trump actually improved the conditions, because under the Obama administration, he was basically putting them in cages for animals. You can look up photos online.
Are you trying to say Abraham Lincoln? Because you don't know anything about Abraham. I'm talking to the guy in chat. You don't know anything about Abraham Lincoln if you think that he was just all knowing God. No, you don't. You don't know. He didn't do it because of the good of his heart. He did it because
Anyway,
of
so you do know that Donald Trump actually made these situations better, right?
What's his sort?
You can look at photos comparing the two different presidency terms.
Okay, I'm gonna search it out.
Okay. Anything else you don't support about ICE? Because I believe they're doing a great job right now.
No, I don't think there's any. I don't think because there are people who have green cards and visas and stuff, and they're also taking away certain visas to get rid of more people. I think there was another group that had, was it like some kind of like visas? Trump took that away and is starting to target them. That's
What
not
visa?
it's not because the visa expired. It's because like they're just, oh nope, taking away your visa.
What visa?
Oh, it's like something about temporary visa.
And then what's your source that Donald Trump has taken away these visas to get him out of the country?
The news, but I'll search up an article if you don't believe
The
me.
news. What news source?
What? Oh, where do you get your like?
I mean, I told you multiple times where I get my information. So
Yes, why? Do you not listen to the news? You think all news is fake?
I don't really listen to the news that much.
Oh my
Because the
god.
majority of news are political sided. Like CNN's heavily left sided, Fox News is heavily right sided.
Okay. So it says temporary protected status, TPS, for over 300,000 Haitian nationals in the U.S. ended on July 27, 2026. There's no,
Okay.
that's just a basic fact. That's like, I'm
All
not.
right. So where did you get your information from that Trump is targeting these people to get rid of their cards to deport them?
Because why are you removing the temporary protected status?
Well, could you give me a source on that?
Okay.
You just brought up this information.
Yes, so the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services.
Okay, can you give me an article on like where you read that?
Okay, yeah, sure. Temporary protected status.
Could you put the name of the article in chat or something?
Kill yourself. Jump up. Kill yourself. Jump off a bridge.
What's the matter, Stella?
And if not, I can find another one.
Being bombarded?
Because this is something that.
Okay. From a USCIS.
Yes.
What's the matter, Stella?
Okay.
You being bombarded? They're not big enough to.
Because I don't think it's a difference if their visa's expired, but removing a visa program is literally setting people up.
And you said what visa they're removing?
The temporary protected status. And mind you, it didn't expire. They were removing the program. Because there's a difference between it expiring and them removing the program.
Okay. So what is the TPS visa do?
The temporary protected status.
That's what TPS stands for, yeah.
Let me just make sure. Yes, so it's a government protection granted by the Secretary of Homeland Security to eligible foreign-born individuals who are unable to return home safely. So it's basically giving them like an emergency citizenship. So
Okay, yes, we also have multiple things to do that, like seeking asylum. You don't need a whole entire visa for that.
What? I don't think you're understanding. This is granted to them by the government, and now the government is taking it away because, and it's even worse because
yeah, because majority of these people are also overstaying their visas.
So, you understand?
I'm reading right now that majority of these people are overstaying their visas.
Where?
Cry, baby, cry.
Overstaying
Why?
their visas and staying in the United States, and they're supposed to go back to their country of origin.
I'm confused what exactly
Where's
they're
the
arguing
article? Is
about.
it in the same
Yeah,
Shut up.
there's a subsection. Anyway, anything else? So I'm gonna get my point on ICE because I haven't done it the entire time. I believe they're doing a great job. I think they should continue what they're doing to do, deporting illegal immigrants. What do you think about that?
I'm just saying, I'm not saying you can't deport people who are illegal. I'm just saying it should be done with much more caution and much more. I'm not saying abolish ICE. I'm saying
Should it be
ICE,
with more caution?
yes. There's no. I don't.
Yes
believe,
wasn't an answer to the question.
What was the answer? What do you want me to say?
How should they go upon things more cautiously?
They should be first. I believe they shouldn't be. They should be more so looking at for example, looking at the visas, because again, there are examples of people who had visas and they still took them in, and there should be
Can you give me a case
profiling.
name where that happened? Can you give me a case name where that happened?
Okay.
And
I
also
did
them.
one about the Lorenzo guy. That was one of my examples, but I can find another one.
Yeah, I don't know about that guy.
I think you should read on that because they literally
Okay, I'll do
mistaken.
that later.
So, what are you gonna get with all this info that she's providing to you?
Well, she's just bringing up information like people with visas are getting taken. So I'm just I want a source for that to make sure they're actually doing that. I'm just looking.
Okay.
Because some of the stuff that she's just said is just completely one-sided and just without the other side of the actual argument.
How
She's taking
is
stuff
that-
out of context.
Are you kidding me? How am I bringing? I'm bringing up sources.
In the article you gave me, it literally says that people are overstaying their visas. So you're literally just cropping out certain portions to make your arguments sound better.
But is it some or all? Because you don't terminate. You don't terminate something, an entire program, because some people are overstepping their boundaries. You seek out those people who do.
Yeah. Clock that
So
tea.
what's your point? Because they're taking away the entire program, not that they're targeting people.
Yeah, there's also other visa programs that you can do. You do know that, right? It's not the only one.
How easy do you think immigration is? Do you know how long it takes to apply for those kinds of things?
Yeah,
How long?
my friend's done it before. Didn't take
It takes
that long to
5
apply
years
for
to 11.
Like your friend did it, so okay, I'm not.
it. Yeah, he applied for citizenship.
Oh, you just apply if your home was just get a job.
Yeah, it doesn't take that long to
literally
apply.
the same mentality.
The only thing that takes a while is to get a response.
Why would you take away an entire program just because some people are abusing it? That's not how that works. You have to punish the people who are abusing it, not take away.
Right, and that's what we're
program.
doing. We're deporting them with ICE, which you seem
No,
opposed of.
But here's the problem. This is why I'm talking about the temporary protected status. They are taking away temporary protected status as a whole. They are not targeting the people who are overstaying their welcome, because unless you can find a source that proves every single person has overstayed their welcome, what's the point?
Can you prove that nobody's overstayed their welcome? I mean, I don't get where you're going with this. You just keep repeating the same thing over and over again.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, we're gonna end this right here.
Yeah, no.
Because-
I'll debate you about abortion.
You don't punish
No,
the
wait,
whole
hold on.
people.
I believe
Hold on.
abortion should be illegal no matter the circumstance.
Wait, hold on for a second. CMS, hold on.
Yeah.
So this is not how we're going to continue the debate, okay? When she provides you all
Yeah,
the
for
stuff, hello, when she provides
She's
you
got to
all.
provide me information. and also the
Excuse me,
information that she
hold
gave me,
on
she
for
take
a
out of
second.
context.
You got 5 seconds to hold on. Again, when she provides you all of these websites that you want, and then she can't even say it to you because you're so quick to change the topic, and then you say, "Oh, I don't understand where we're going," because you're not opening your ears or your eyes to hear and to see where
Right.
she's going.
Okay.
Okay?
So, can I
So
say something really quick though?
no, because I ain't done. So if you ask me for any type of stuff, I'm not going to provide it for you. Because I don't
Okay.
need a website to back me up.
Uh-huh.
This could be common sense. This can be common sense. You can look all these stuff up. What she's saying is not just coming out of her mouth. Multiple people have said this before. So let's stop acting like she's saying this extraordinary stuff that just you've never heard of before.
Okay.
But I don't think he understands what I'm trying
Okay.
to
So
break
now,
the
now
status.
can I say something?
Why are you punishing everybody for something a few people did? Why are you not targeting people?
Right. So hold on. Let me respond to the host.
But
Yeah,
there's
so
no
she
evidence of
nitpicked
Bigfoot.
Hold on. She nitpicked information from a specific site to back her argument and leaving out a specific part that says people are overstaying their visas, and that's the main reason why they got rid.
See, this is what I'm saying. You're not
Did it say
actually
that?
understanding my argument, because I'm saying she needs to target those people. He's so slow. I'm saying that instead of disabling the entire program, target those people. What's so
Yeah.
hard for that? Like, that's like saying, oh, this person, Timmy, in class was misbehaving, so now the entire class is punished. How does that make sense? You think
Yeah.
that's fair?
What you should have said to him is that ICE agent is wrong because they like to rush things so much. Everything is so rushed. When you literally have to stereotype people, when that literally what you have to do, you're rushing the situation, and no one's going to view as a good because you're rushing stuff. You're rushing too much stuff.
Doesn't know about how they literally profiled. The truth is that you shouldn't be doing it at all. You guys are desensitized. You're not understanding that
Exactly.
no one's life should be taken away at all. It doesn't matter if it's but it only happened one time. It shouldn't be happening at all. You're desensitized. You need to admit that.
Bro, I can't hear Lily, so we're not going to be able to like debate with
Well,
that
she's
one.
mute. You couldn't hear her because she was mute. Okay.
No, like there's like a thing all over her thing. So like I can't hear it because we're in a different age group, so I'm not gonna be able to hear her.
Lily, speak.
Okay, thank you. Wait, give me a second.
She don't sound like she's in a different age group.
Well, on Roblox it says we are. So yeah, I can't hear her.
Okay, hold on.
Anyway.
Lily, don't scream shut. What's wrong with you? All right, so Lily, we'll let you back up when he's done because he was waiting for a long time, okay? So, are you ready for the questions?
Yeah. What are we gonna debate on?
The whole thing, the topic.
All right.
But the questions just goes into my argument and feeds into my argument, okay? So I'm not just asking you just to ask you and waste time.
All right.
Okay? So, what do you think a fetus is?
An unborn human being, or it's just a stage of development for all mammals.
True. Okay. So, do you value human life?
Yes.
And what makes you not value their life, or you forever value it?
I just value like the high potentiality to develop like advanced rational abilities and have subjective experience in relationship.
So you think human beings have value because in a possibility?
Yeah, but I'm not going to value extremes. I'm just going to only value like the high possibility. Like I'm not going to value this fetus just because they might solve cancer. Like I'm not going to do that.
Well, if it's a high possibility, you need to give me a percentage.
Well, most humans on Earth, there's a very rare case of humans who don't have like rational abilities. They can't reason. Like even people with like severe,
like the estimate.
Yeah, like there's like barely any humans who've ever existed who didn't have any like reasoning abilities. Like even people with like the biggest down thing, even they could reason. Like tons of people could reason.
This is a stereotype that since you're human, you must be extremely smart because a lot of...
No, you don't have to be smart for reason.
Exactly, because animals can have reasoning as well. Even some bacteria.
Humans have advanced reasoning.
All right, but not everyone on this planet made the super technology that everyone uses today.
Okay? Well, rational ability doesn't necessarily mean like you know what 4 + 4 is. It's just going to be reasoning. Like one thing we could do, like I'm sure we both agree that using the bathroom in public, that's pretty inappropriate. We can explain that this is just going to be inappropriate because it's unsanitary and nasty, right? My dog could never tell me this, right? Even if he spoke English for 10 years, they don't have the brain capacity to ever tell me this or tell you this. So that's what I'm going to value it, because humans are the only ones who are going to really have these abilities.
Yeah, but that just because other mammals don't share the same type of reasoning doesn't mean like I would view them as less valuable. Unless the reasoning that we do possess is making these things that no one else has done before. That's what I would see as value in your perspective. But moving on, so you think every human being has value because of a possibility, because majority.
Yeah. But like, of course, there's a certain point. Like, I believe like people are brain dead. They no longer have value. People are in like super, super deep comas where there's like a very low chance that they're gonna come out. Like they only got like 2 years. Like they're in a coma for like 14 years or so. Like stuff like that, I don't value.
And so so you feel like since they're like have no consciousness, they're not valuable anymore?
I'm not saying that they don't have the consciousness actively. It's just a very low percentage that they will gain this consciousness back. Like somebody in temporary coma for like a week, there's a high percentage that they're going to gain these rational abilities back. But somebody who's brain dead or been in a coma for like 3 years, it's a very low chance that they just come back.
Come back and do what?
Have reasoning abilities.
Okay, so you value someone who has reasoning abilities, or if they're in a coma.
Potentiality to develop advanced reasoning. You don't have to actively have it, just the capacity to them.
Okay, but then that will kind of contradict because you're not a doctor, so you have no idea if someone in a coma for a week won't wake up again.
No, somebody in a coma for a week most definitely would develop it back. But like somebody in a coma for like 3 years isn't going to. It's very unlikely that they're gonna like come back from the coma in general. And if they do, it's very unlikely that they're gonna need tons of rehabilitation